Another triangle can be made on the pattern that we just showed you for the hexagon, or for the cap, or for any circle. It's going to have a circle base, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, because I like 4. You can do 3, you can do 5. Slip stitch into the first stitch and do 2 chains. Now, triangles are small, they're based on 3s, and if you get just 3 going, you're going to have, it's going to be too tight in a center. So you've got to have your center large enough before you start putting on the corners. So we're going to put, let's count by 3s. You've got 3, 6, 9, 12, da 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 da, yay. We're going to put 6 single crochets in here, with the understanding that one of the single crochets is going to be an additional side when we finally get there. So weaving in your little tail into the center of the circle. That's 1 single crochet, 2. Every time grab that tail, because it will, there we go, 3, 4, nope, not half double, 5, 6. You're back at the beginning. Here's that 2 chain. So this, you just gently slip this underneath the 2 chain and do a slip stitch and 2 chain again. Now in each one of these, you're going to put 2 single crochets. You can do it in the back loops, you can do it in both loops. I'm going to do it in back loops on this one. Be easier for me to count. There's 2, nothing in between them. We're just simply doing 6 sets of 2 single crochets. You're back at the beginning again. How do you know? Well, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one of the reasons I put it in the back loops, is so you can really see it. You can see that. Slip stitch under, right there, under those 2. Slip stitch and 2 chain. Now, you're going to do a pattern, which is 1 and then the 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way around. The next row is going to be 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, all the way around. Then we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 3, and 2, all the way around. So we're going to play some music and let you watch this. One. I did mean to say, let me back up before we key the music. Anytime you've got your chain 2, the very next one you have to do it through both loops. You have to do it through both loops so that it really sets it. It gives it stability and it's not going to go all wonky on you. But it is a single crochet. Okay, that's 1, and then you can go in the back loops. Now, we're going to, that was 1 and 2. Here's 2 and 2. Slip stitch, 2 chain. through both of the loops for that one. 1, 2, and 2. Now I'm going to do one more row before I start putting corners on here. Slip stitch, 2 chain. The previous one was 2, and you can count them right there to double check between your things. So it's going to be 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 2. Now you have a very nice hexagon, but remember we're trying to get to a triangle. So we're going to have to smooth out these 3 corners and accentuate these 3 corners. Those. So we're going to do that by slip stitch, chain 2, a row through both of the loops, row of single crochets through both of those loops all the way until you get to this second corner. You're on her tail. You're on her tail. Get off of her tail. Sarge, get off of her tail. Psst. Sarge. Get off of her tail. That was for the blooper ring. So is this one. I love you. Yes, I know. Come on. So you've done single crochet through to this where we're going to put 2 single crochets, where we would normally put 2 single crochets, and you can see it, boop, boop, boop. But instead of just 2 single crochets, we're going to do a single crochet, 2 chain, and single crochet, and that's going to start your triangle corner. As you can see, we would normally, if we were following the same pattern to make a hexagon, we would do 2 crochet there, single crochet in that one. We're not. We're going to do single crochets all the way across, because see how it smooths out that side? to this one. Okay, because 6 divided by 3 is 2. So you're going to have 2 sides in each of these. And I was doing them through both loops. Here's where you would normally do your double, but you're not. Not double, sorry, your 2, but you're not. You're just going to do 1. Here's where you would do it. You're going to do 1 single crochet, chain 2, and a single crochet in the same in the same loop, same place. And then isn't that pretty? You've already got 2 beautiful sides going. Smooth it out, last thing, through both loops. That gives it more stability. 1 loop, there's a lot of moving going on. 2 loops is very solid. So you can see the difference. You don't have little holes, little spaces. Now we're at our very last one, and we are going to do single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and slip stitch into there. So you have a very nice little triangle started, and now you're going to just keep going. Okay. Still with the 2 chain, and you can go back to your back loops now, or you can stay with your double loops. Let's go to the back loops. And this way, from now on, you really don't have to think about it. You can watch TV, you can listen to a podcast, you can listen to a sermon, watch anything you want to. All right, you are to your chain space. And your finger will tell you if you're busy watching TV, your fingers will say, whoop, whoop, I got a chain space there. Single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, come on. And then back to your single crochet all the way around. So, crocheting, you don't really have to watch. And as a matter of fact, sometimes it's better if you don't stare at it too long, because your eyes, just like too much reading, too much computers, your eyes start going dry. So your fingers already told you there's a chain space there. There, 2 chain, another single crochet, you're back to your back last little side there. Anyway, so while you're crocheting, blink your eyes a lot or look away, look to a far distant spot every now and then, watch your kitties, and blink a lot so that your eyes don't get dry. Okay. Here is the corner. Because we started that so close to the corners, don't get fooled. We don't have that going on. That's not the corner. Here's the corner. 1, chain 2, single crochet, and immediately slip stitch. Now you've got a very nice size triangle there. It's about the same size as the one I just did. Ooh, really? Well, gee, I bet if they're the same size, you could do fun stuff with it. It's missing, you know what? It needs 1 more row to be the same size. You can see that? It needs 1 more row to be the same size. How do you tell that? Well, you just hold it up and measure it and look at it. It's about the same size. So if you wanted to use 2 different kinds of triangles in a design in a fabric, there you go. 2 different ways of making a triangle. Granny triangle, circle, triangle. Have fun with them. You can do them with double crochet, you can do them with half double crochet, you can do them with single crochet. They are yours. Make them yours. When you finish it, you do need to tug it out a little bit. Okay? Get it, all of the yarn straightened out again. Okay? Now, if you're done, you just finish off.